2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics. Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Muhammad out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker. Then there's Ori. And it's Bowen in at the 2.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ori against Bird. Pass to Parrish. 4 on the clock. It's up a 3, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by Parrish.
Could there be any doubt? Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Parker. Ori passes to Bowen. Offensive rebound.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Up top, Bird, covered by Duncan. Parrish dishes to Johnson. Up top, Bird. And Muhammad sends it back. Down low. Here's Duncan. Parrish grabs the board. Ainge against Parker. Ainge the pass to Parrish. The Chief attacking the basket.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Parrish. At the line, shooting 1.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 6-point game. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Ori. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
McHale up top. Back to Ainge. There's the pass to Bird. Inside, McHale. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Here's Bowen. Ainge covering. Bowen the pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Johnson. This is it to Ainge. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McHale. It's good on the putback. McHale's got his second basket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Kevin McHale.
Yeah, during the early stretches of Tim Duncan's career, the free throw line was a bit of a weakness for him. He's recovered from that, quite consistent over the past few years.
First one falls for him. And so Duncan nails them both. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Parrish. Kicks it out to Johnson. Feeds it to Bird. There's the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good from Duncan. Parker against Ainge. And the turnover again by Boston. Parker against Johnson. Duncan scanning the floor. Pass to Parker. To the middle. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The pass to Bowen. 6 on the shot clock. Parker inside. He's guarded by McHale. Parker's shot is off. Now here is Ainge. Guarded closely. Morey against Bird. Passes to Ainge. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Poked loose. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Spurs ball.
Here's Parker. Pass to Morey from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bird, the pass to Johnson over Parker. They get the rebound. Bird misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. But think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Ainge. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Duncan. Here's Muhammad, defended by Parrish.
Boston foul. Larry Bird.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Parker against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
McHale kicks to Ainge. Bird outside.
San Antonio foul.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for the Spurs.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Spurs substitution, Manu Ginobili.
Bird left side. McHale trying to free himself. And he recovers it. Over Orr. A shot by McHale, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Parker. Count it. Parker's got 6 points.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
The pass to Bird. Now the feed to Parrish. It's stolen by Duncan. Parrish against Ginobili. The dish to Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. It's all knotted up.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Up top, Bird. Just 4 to shoot. Busted. No good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Bowen driving to the basket. And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Bird. Looking to end the run. And it's Bird with the jam.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. The 19-foot shot. That one wide left.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Celtics foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And the first one drops. Boston making some changes. Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Bird. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. And San Antonio with the change here too. Barry's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Ainge. Down low. Parrish against Duncan. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Vincent's checked in for the Celtics. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics. All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Wedman. To the inside. Here's Parrish. Boston again missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Now the pass to Wedman. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Parrish. Over Duncan. San Antonio with the rebound. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here is Seasting after the basket by San Antonio. He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Back to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Walton. Celtics passing it around. Fade away. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barry. Redmond pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Seasting passes to Vincent. Here is Seasting. Clock at 6.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First personal foul.
Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
For your Celtics, Jerry Seasting at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Rebound, Boston. Here's Vincent. And there's the pass to Seasting. Here's Vincent. From downtown. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Ginobili looking around. Here's Barry. Jacks up a 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Celtics trail by 5. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Parker, also Ginobili out there. Duncan out there with Barry, and it's Bowen in at the 4. Seasting, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Bowen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. Ozzy Muhammad's checked in for Duncan. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Ginobili outside. Pass to Muhammad. 5 on the clock. Parker outside. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Vincent. There's the drive. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Pass to Seasting. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the pass to Wedman. Here's Vincent. Now here's Ginobili. He's guarded closely. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Seasting. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And good that time. Seasting's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ginobili finds Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
3.
Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 6. Passes it to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Pass to Parrish. Shoots over Muhammad. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Over Parker. They get it back. And it's Parrish missing. Spurs leading by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Bowen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Parker. That shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Vincent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
One on Ginobili.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line, Robert Parrish. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Wedman. Ainge is checked in for Vincent, and Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. Horry's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 5. Passes it to Barry. Now Muhammad. Ginobili the pass to Ori. Over McHale. The shot by Ori, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Barry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's showing his trademark aggressiveness inside. Ginobili was not going to be denied.
The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Manu Ginobili. One shot.
That free throw good from Ginobili. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ainge with the ball, picked up by Ginobili. Now, here is Ainge. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Ginobili, that's good.
Ginobili.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And the shot goes in. Bird's got 7 points.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 10. Pass to Barry. Stolen by Bird. Johnson outside. Ainge up top. He's covered by Ginobili. The shot by Ainge, no good. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. For the 3. Rebounded by McHale. McHale's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bird with it. He has 7. Inside, Parrish. Goes back up. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now here's Parker. He's got 11. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist.
And that's 13 points for Tony Parker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bird left side. Over Barry. Muhammad pulls it in.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
They grab their own miss. Stolen by Parrish. Down low, here's Johnson. Rejected by Ginobili. Here's Barry. Bird covering. Here's Barry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots over Parrish. Barry misses. Celtics trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ginobili outside. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Parrish has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to Bird. Johnson surveying the floor. Back Back to Bird. To the middle. Here's Parrish. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And obsessive perfection as Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Celtics trail by 4 to the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Barry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dishes it to Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
The line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And the Celtics with possession here. McHale up top. Now Ainge. Bird kicks to McHale. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Over Ord. That one's not going to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Parker. Inside. Barry. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
There's the pass to Ainge. Back to Johnson. Over Parker. Here's McHale. Rebound San Antonio. Horry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ginobili. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ginobili against Ainge. He kicks it to Bird. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson.
It goes on Dennis Johnson.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
For San Antonio, they've had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That's good from Parker.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard him.
Walton's checked in for Parrish. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bowen's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Duncan can't hit. Celtics trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Johnson against Ginobili. Passes to McHale. Bird with. They double team Bird. Johnson from outside, and the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Now here's Parker. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. To the paint. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's now 9 points for Duncan.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ginobili. And here comes the break. Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Duncan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Edmonds checked in for Boston. Seaston comes in for Danny Ainge. Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him, and it's blocked. Parker against McHale. And that one's good. Parker.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Seaston passes to Wedman. Here is Seaston. He's covered by Ginobili. And McHale gets double teamed. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Seaston. Duncan with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Spurs ball.
And here is Parker. 16 points for him. Ginobili gets a wide open look. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Duncan. Outside, Ginobili, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Knocked away. Here is Seaston. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
That is pure Manu there. Aggressive and relentless, in particular on the defensive end.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this game by Manu Ginobili. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Bird out there with Kevin McHale, then it's Ainge, then it's Johnson, and it's Parrish in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Feeds it to Bird. And it falls over the rim and in. Bird's got 11 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Ainge against Ginobili. Pass to Ori. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists in the game. The pass to Parrish. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Ginobili, and he drives in.
Slithering around that unorthodox style, Ginobili sneaks in there with the dribble drive.
Johnson down low. He's covered by Ginobili, and the Spurs pushing it up now. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passes it to Ori. Here's Muhammad. Ainge covering from 15 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Johnson against Ori. Now here's Ginobili. 20 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Good. Ori's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Johnson. 13 points in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Ginobili finds Duncan. Johnson inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ainge with the ball. Ori with the rebound. So it's San Antonio now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ainge has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Bird against Ginobili. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ginobili's got 22.
Well, a throwback night here for Manu. He's playing quick and playing confident. Great to watch him score at this level.
Pass to McHale. Parrish high post. Back to McHale. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the basket by Ginobili.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Bird. He's got 13. Now Ainge. Here's McHale. Sinks that one from the post. McHale's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Takes it inside. Bowen's shot is off. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And here is Parrish. 8 points for him. Three-pointer, Bird. The rebound by the Spurs. Ori's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And slammed in by Ginobili.
Assisted.
Well, how's that for a highlight reel finish? Not so much the dunk, but a guy at that age, Manu, with some passion.
Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5 over Ginobili. Rebound San Antonio.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Ginobili. 26 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The line for the
They really
Spurs.
haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
He's off on the first. Walton's checked in for Boston. Vincent comes in for Dennis Johnson. Barry's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Muhammad. And he's good on the second. Here's Ainge. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
McHale up top. The pass to Vincent. Back to McHale. Another shot, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
McHale at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Passes it to Barry. Here's Bowen. It's stolen by McHale. Bird outside. Pass to Vincent. Now Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's McHale. Good. Nice job down low. McHale's got 9. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Bowen. Here's Barry. Bird covering. Down low. Here's... Oh!
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Vincent. On the wing, Bird. Tries again. It's hauled in by Barry. Here's Parker. He takes it in. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
The pass to Walton. Ainge up top. McHale inside. He's got 9. Ainge against Ginobili. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Ginobili with the steal. And the basket is good. Ginobili's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Ginobili against Ainge. Elbow shot is on the way. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Ainge. He's got 15.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Pass to Bowen. And here is Ginobili. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
There's the feed to Bird. Lets it go. That's good on the jump shot. Bird's got 17.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Parker, and it's San Antonio with another.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Vincent, covered by Parker. Pass to Bird. Here's Vincent. Pass to Walton. Over Parker. And another basket for Boston.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Walton with the steal. Here's Vincent. The shot, no good. Good D by Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the paint, Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Stolen by Ginobili, and Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Great dribble move by Emmanuel, so tremendously skilled, and then you see the touch as well.
Ginobili against Ainge. Here's Bird, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bird's got 10 points in just the second half. .109 left in the third quarter. Now here's Parker. Defense right on him, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here is Ainge. Now the pass to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Boston ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Edmond comes in for McHale, and it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. And San Antonio also making a switch. Muhammad, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 2 to shoot. The half-court bomb falls off target. Spurs working the ball around now. And Duncan throws it down.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes it to Seasting. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Walton. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker outside. Missed. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with it and will return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jones is out there with Udrich. Then there's Muhammad. Then there's Barry. Here's Muhammad. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here is Seasting. Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Spurs. Muhammad's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Udrich. Dishes to Muhammad. Back to Udrich.
Boston foul. Jerry Seasting.
And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution. Glenn Robinson III.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Udrich. A rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wedman, guarded by Robinson. And Muhammad sends it back. Outside Robinson. Muhammad inside. Working on Jones. And Muhammad kicks to Robinson. Pass to Udrich. Now here is Robinson. And they recover it. Muhammad pass to Udrich. Over Jones. And Jones sends it back. Here's Vincent, and Jones sends it back. Outside Robinson, wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Robinson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Seasting. He feeds it to Walton. And the layup is good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that lead.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Brown, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here is Seasting. High post Walton. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here is Seasting. 4 on the clock. Back to Walton. Over Jones. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Antonio ball.
Now Udrich. Outside Robinson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Redmond. Robinson pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Brown. Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Vincent. Here's Walton. Can't get it to fall. No good with the layup. San Antonio with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jones, the pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Brown outside. That 3 off the mark. Here's Vincent. Going inside.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Sam Vincent. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Udrich. And there's the pass to Jones. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
In the third.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here is Seasting. Passes it to Wedman. Walton against Robinson. 5 to shoot. They get it back. And the foul on Glenn Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Spurs. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent over Massenberg. Oh, that's blocked.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Now Udrich. Outside, Jones. Robinson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
In the third.
Robinson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Vincent, the pass to Walton. And the foul on Glenn Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for Seasting.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, David Williams.
Pass to Wedman. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Foul. 4th team foul. At the line, David Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. He's off on the second. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Brown. Shoots. He shoots again. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
2nd team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Glenn Robinson III. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Williams. Walton inside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So it's the Spurs now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Brown against Brown. Pass to Vincent. To the middle, just 4 to shoot. And Walton throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Udrich dishes to Brown. Robinson on the wing, over Jones. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Robinson's got 15 points here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Vincent, the pass to Walton. No good that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Udrich. Walton defending. And Walton sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio with the ball. Brown with it. Here's Vincent. Kicks to Williams. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Massenberg. That one wide left. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And Boston has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Vincent, guarded by Robinson. The kick out to Brown. Over Udrih. That one a little long. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-7 run. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's his first.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Smith checked in for Boston.
San Antonio, William Jones, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Jones.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Vincent. Smith, left side. Got a piece of it. Pocket 6. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Udrih. There's the drive. And that's a foul called on Beno Udrih. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Brown. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Vincent. Here's Jones. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
2 minutes. Out of bounds. Still Celtics ball.
Six to shoot. Brown dishes to Jones. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
At the line for your Celtics, William Jones. At the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Jones. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And Udrih kicks to Brown. Trying to get open is Robinson. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Out to Smith. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Smith. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside. That one no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown the pass to Udrih. Shoots over Brown. Gets a hand on it, and Robinson is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Passes to Udrih.
is beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Floats it up for Williams, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.